Hi, I'm Shane.
I'm Kelsey.
And this is Dixie, and we're Love Hub for Life. And for 193 weeks, we have been touring around the country in this little old thing.
That's right, guys. And this week we are exploring the absolutely gorgeous state of West Virginia and are doing so with some of our very, very close friends. We had a blast this week and hope that you enjoyed this video as much as we enjoyed making it. Be sure and comment below so that we know that you're on this journey with us. Good morning, everyone. We are hanging out on one of our absolute favorite front porches across America. If you guys recognize that door behind Shane, then you know we are at Angel's Rest, Hikers Haven in Virginia, and we are pretty excited to be starting our week here, although I think we're getting out of here a little bit later today.
We are leaving today, but we're coming back. I've got some parts on the way. This is our third year to be coming here, and I work on all of the projects that Doc spends all winter hiding from snow dreaming up.
This porch is actually a really great example of some of the work that Shane has done here.
We are sitting on projects that we built here.
So Shane and I are each sitting on seats out of the shuttle bus that he converted into a chiropractic office on wheels. And little Dixie Doo over here is sitting on the couch that he pulled out of the RV last week to replace with an awesome little desk table. And then he's also going to be doing some work this week on the salt therapy cave that he built last year. It's going to be a fun week. In the meantime, though, I think that we're going to go and find some water and some friends and maybe some sunshine.
Hopefully so. Somewhere on the river we will be.
It's going to be a fun week, guys. Oh, it feels good to be on the road again, guys. We've been sitting still at the hostel for a little over a week now. And as much as we love that place and all of the people there, we are definitely itching for some adventure. We are making our way into West Virginia. Where are we going, Shane?
We are headed up to the New River Gorge. So we have spent the past several weeks hanging around the New River, and today we're driving up the length of it till we get to America's newest park, and that is the New River Gorge. Our friends are camped up there, and I can't wait to see it. We have somehow circumvented going through there many times at this point.
That's right, guys. If y'all caught last week's episode, then you know that Mary and Kyle are in town. They are some of the first nomads that we met on the road back in 2019 when we had only been on the road for a couple of weeks. They had already been doing the van life thing for years and are some of our absolute favorite people. And we could not be more excited to be going and spending some more time with them. This should be so fun. And what a pretty drive we have in front of us, too.
They're gonna burn eventually. Yeah. I'm gonna cook my hot dogs.
Hot dogs, is that what we're cooking on top of that?
And
Yeah, all that just for hot dogs.
and mushrooms.
And vegetarian hot dogs as well.
Soy mystery meat.
What do you think, Dixie? Do you want some hot dogs? Hot dogs? Oh, good morning, y'all. When we got to this little campground last night, it was very, very full of tents. So we all squeezed into one camp spot for the night. Due to all of the rain last night, that's a different story this morning. So we got our own camping spot over there, which made room for an awesome patio over here for all of us to do a little bit of hiding from the rain today. I don't think it's completely done with for the day.
These blue
skies are going to be a tease.
Yeah. Might have a little bit of dry, but then it's going to get real wet again.
Not here. On the patio.
We've got some entertainment for the meantime, though.
We need one like this. This thing's easy to put out. You have to build a fort to put ours out, Kelsey.
That's true. This thing's
Forts
nice.
are fun, though.
What are we picking over here, Mary?
These are wine berries. They're like the outer consistency of a blackberry, but the taste of a raspberry that's perfect every time, which is rare. They're delicious.
They really are, guys. So good.
They're just out here. Nature, man.
You know, we had decided that it was time to go down
Ready to go in the river.
and get wet, which we accomplished, just not having next to.
The river came to us. Our tubes are almost floating.
We are all really, really determined to get down there today. We might have to do it in the rain. Mary says no, but we might do it in the rain.
We'll do it.
anyways.
We'll do it. I just need to finish the beer.
Or persistent.
Oh, good morning, guys. We did not get a chance to get into the river last night because that rain was not letting up. The birds that you can hear are a good sign, though. And this guy over here is up bright and early with some coffee.
Let's just see if they are too.
Either way, I think it's time for us to get out of here and find somewhere a little more secluded tonight. Hopefully with some more water, though. Oh, good morning.
Tiny dogs abound.
Happy puppies.
Those paws are waking up. Ashamed to pet your pup. Hey, that rhymed.
Hopefully our next spot will have as many visitors. There's so many in this little campground. Good morning. You know, all of our friends always joke that caravanning with us is always a wild ride, and Shane manages to find the craziest roads to go down. This road itself isn't bad, but there are a lot of low-hanging trees here. I'm sure that Mary and Kyle are getting quite the show back there.
Good thing theirs isn't quite as tall as ours is.
Right? If we can go under it, then they most certainly can. Hopefully it's all leading us to a really awesome spot, though. We'll see.
It's supposed to be.
Guys, moment of truth. Was it worth it? Oh, wow. Yeah, I'd say that's worth crossing a mountain for. Whoa. So pretty. definitely drove out to this spot because we thought it was going to be free camping because it's a WMA. Unfortunately, it's not. It is $15 a night, but full cell phone service. Absolutely gorgeous views and plenty of space. I think it's worth 15 bucks. Certainly not willing to go back over that mountain tonight.
I feel like I'm well within the bounds of this flotation device.
Yeah.
They scared me for nothing. Or maybe I'm actually 198 pounds.
There you go. That's what it is.
That's totally it.
Maybe we just stay away from rapids, babe.
It's called a rapid rider. It could take the rapids.
At 198 pounds.
Well, Mary and Kyle have hit the road. They are on their way to see the wild ponies of Virginia. If you guys have been following us along for a while, you can go back and see our video on Grayson Highlands where we got to hang out with the ponies too. We opted to stay behind and take advantage of our first night alone in quite a while, actually. And we are pretty excited to take these floats out there and watch the sunset.
Oh, look at this. I'm trying to zoom in for y'all. There's a little doe right there, and he's a pine ball, which is kind of albino. Can you see him? They're white and tan though. Beautiful deer. You don't get to see them very often.
We've seen so many deer this week.
There's a couple of... I hope I get another picture of that one up close. I've never seen one of those before. It's not morning, but I'm still gonna say good morning. We slept late, and we've been waiting on it to get warm. This place is gorgeous. Where we're at is about 1,500 foot above sea level elevation in the West Virginia mountains. And this is the New River. After you keep going this way, it turns into Bluestone Lake. And the weather up here is awesome. It's like Alabama, but with everyone running their air with the doors open. This is what Mama warned me about. You leave the door open, you refrigerate the outside. It feels refrigerated here.
It does. It feels like there's air conditioning outside all the time.
The high is 86, the low is in the high 50s. This place is perfect until winter hits.
Yeah.
It's not perfect in the winter.
That's pretty though.
It is very pretty. Let's go jump into pretty.
Let's go.
I go warp speed.
I have my own personal engine, y'all. It's taking me all over this lake.
We do donuts. I hope this means the rest are coming back. Oh, something spooked her.
What you making over there, babe?
Mustard fried pork and onions and jalapenos. I'm making you dinner. That's what I'm making.
It sounds like he's making me a very, very good dinner. by our beautiful lakeside paradise. You know, guys, if this was a free spot, I think we might be inclined to spend our 14 days here. Not this time because we have places to go, but in general, we do have one more night possibly out on our own. There is one more spot that we're gonna try and check out that's on the way back to the hostel.
If it fills, then we are headed back to the hostel. But if not, there might be free camping in store for us tonight. Stand by.
Either way, we have an awesome place to park tonight. No question about it. Campground number 2 for the day, y'all. And this one is a free one. Absolutely gorgeous place for us to call home for the night. We've got a little bit more of a walk to get into the water, but it's down there right out my bedroom window. And if you listen, it sounds like there's a waterfall somewhere. I think we might have to go find that, guys. This place is nice, babe. Where are we?
We are in an anomaly. All of this is part of the Bluestone Wildlife Management Area. And then the Army Corps of Engineers came in, which you rarely see Army Corps of Engineers mixed in with the WMA properties, but this is a little different type of WMA property. You can hunt and hike and what have you up in the WMA, but all the camping is specifically on the Army Corps of Engineer properties. This particular one we're at is mouth of Indian River camping area. The one we were at this morning was Bertha camping area, and they have tons of sites. It looks like there's at least 75 here. There was many sites there. They're just really close together, so you can't tell in the photographs. Beautiful spot though.
Yeah, guys, to be honest, if this place was full, it would not be a place that we had any interest in being. But as it is,
It's not, and we are.
very, very much. Man, that's pretty. What do you think, Dixie? Do you approve?
The last one was pumpkin.
What is that?
It's a turkey.
It's a turkey, of course.
Possibly pumpkin number 2.
How neat, a pet turkey.
I'm gonna pick at your hair. There's gonna be something in there.
Right? How long you been out here, dude? Well, it's another beautiful day next to the New River. I did get an email this morning saying my parts are out for delivery to the Hikers Hostel, so it's time to get back there. As I'm walking through this big field, I kind of wanted to share a story with you that I heard yesterday. I met someone camping here, and he told me he's been coming here since he was a tiny little boy. And that is because this property, along with 3 others up and down this river, they were all designed for one purpose. And I couldn't figure out what it was because they all share the same thing, and they're these huge fields with many spots marked. There's probably about 40 camping spots in this one field that I'm standing in, and there's multiple areas just in this one recreation area like this, and there's no one down here. The roads here are really difficult to get to. They're steep, they're narrow, so pulling a camper down here really wasn't the option. This property is not set up for camping. What it is set up for is miners on vacation. And all the coal miners of West Virginia, when they would go on vacation for things like 4th of July, they would shut down the whole mine, and all of them would be down here. So you had hundreds of families all piled into this one place, and all the kids were playing out in the river, and it's really cool to see it now with absolutely no one down here, and the odds of those crowds coming back are pretty slim to none at this point. Just a piece of American history. I'm happy we found it.
Ah, that's better. Our spot looks so empty without us.
Morning. We are back on the hill. We're back at Angel's Rest, and there is a joke around here. You can get a 0 patch, as they call it, for the hikers. So if you get 3 nights on this property, you get a little patch to put on your bag or wherever. But it's called the Vortex. And the Vortex is you just get stuck here and you always keep coming back here. So we've come back to finish up one of our projects, but we're still waiting on some parts. So the Vortex is sucking us in just a little longer than planned.
So guys, we've had a bit of a scare this morning. We have been searching and searching for about 30-45 minutes looking for our dog. She's just nowhere to be found. And we noticed that the skunk trap our buddy John had set out appears to have a creature inside.
Apparently skunks like peanut butter, and so do puppies. Okay.
She's not making any noises, but I'm pretty sure that's her in there. Let's see.
Let's hope it is.
Right? If not, Shane's about to get sprayed by a skunk.
Oh
my
look, it's
goodness!
a wild puppy!
Oh, baby!
What did you do? What are you doing? I caught a Pokemon.
To the hose pipe we go. I don't know what was inside that trap, but Dixie's belly is covered in it, and now so is my arm.
I'm gonna hose you both down. Let's hope it's not skunk pheromone, or you're gonna have to take a tomato bath.
Ugh. This smells real bad. I don't think it's skunk though. Maybe just poop.
Sometimes you just gotta de-skunk your puppy. I hope that's not skunk pheromone. Sorry, Dixie, you should have been hiding in traps.
Well, we got Dixie all cleaned up, and we're ending our week the same way. The best showers on the Appalachian Trail. We are happily stuck in the vortex, and it looks like we might be for at least a few days longer because that package did not come in yet. But we are never ever upset to be here, and that means you guys are gonna have to come back next week to see all of the work on the salt cave that Shane still has ahead of him. If you would like to know a little bit more about this wonderful place that we call the Angel's Rest Hikers Hostel, then go back and check out the 3 years worth of videos in the playlist that I will have linked in the description of this video. I hope you guys enjoy it and come back to see us next week. Guys, we want to take the time to say thank you to each and every one of you who have been following us along this far. If you haven't already done so, be sure and hit those thumbs up and subscribe buttons and comment below so that we know who to be grateful for. We also want to take the time to say thank you to Mary, Kyle, and Diesel for helping make this week as awesome as it was.
If you would like a different look into our lives, check out some of our other social media like Facebook and Instagram, which also feature a direct message feature. And check out our Etsy for some of Kelsey's wire wrap jewelry and some sweet Love Hut merch.
And if you're looking for this guy to build something awesome for you, then send us an email at lovehutforlife@gmail.com. We'll see you guys next week. Peace out. Have a good one.
Bye, y'all.